2020 Porsche 718 Boxster T first test, a smart package. There are better 718 Boxsters, but the new T model has a lot going for it. The badge reads 2020 Porsche 718 Boxster T, a modestly powered variant of Porsche's mid-engine drop-top with an extra dose of sporting intention. You'll recall Porsche previously resurrected its T designation for the fantastic, no-frills 911 Carrera T. If that car is any indication, we should be happy to see the company apply the same treatment to its little siblings. But should you buy a T, or would you be better off dropping a little more cash for a 350 HP Boxster S, or maybe selecting options a la carte on a base model 718? 2020 Porsche 718 Boxster T, what is this thing? Think of the new 718 Boxster T as a base engine, turbo 4-cylinder Boxster augmented with racy bits from the 6-cylinder 718 GTS, most of which are available on a standard 718 but come bundled together in the T at a slight discount. Compared to a 718 Boxster, the 2020 Porsche Boxster T adds 20-inch 911 Carrera S wheels, regularly $2,730, in unique titanium gray, a mechanical locking differential with torque vectoring, $1,320, sport seats plus, $810, sport chrono package, $2,090, PASM sport suspension lowered by 20 mm, $2,080 on Boxster S, not available on the standard Boxster, and the GT Sport steering wheel, $330. Also standard are gloss black tailpipes, $660 on the base Boxster, painted roll hoop finishing, $640, and the model designation featured on the doors, $310. The latter two items are both done in a T-specific agate gray. This all makes for nearly $11,000 in standard feature content on a car priced $9,000 above its non-T equivalent. Porsche also adds nylon interior door pull loops like those in the 718 Spyder and Cayman GT4, plus 718 stitched on the headrests. A model-specific interior package, $2,770, adds bright contrast stitching and matching color door loops. The 2020 Porsche 718 Boxster T uses the 2.0-liter, turbocharged flat 4 that also motivates the base Boxster. The mid-mounted Growler develops the same 300 horsepower and 280 lb-ft of torque, and it mates to Porsche's 7-speed PDK dual-clutch automatic or 6-speed manual gearbox. 2020 Porsche 718 Boxster T, playing the numbers game. Porsches come alive at the track, of course, so we armed ourselves with a pair of manual and PDK-equipped Boxster TS and headed to the Figure 8 course and drag strip at Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California, to lay down some numbers. No surprise here, the PDK car is quicker off the line. Utilize launch control, which revs the engine to around 6,000 RPM before engaging drive to the rear wheels, and the 718 reaches 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, just a tenth slower than a dual-clutch 718 Boxster S. The manual variant is a full second behind. Meanwhile, the manual-only Boxster Spyder does the same deed in 4.0 seconds. Boxster T quarter-mile times read 13.1 and 12.4 seconds in manual and PDK cars, respectively, with the latter traveling 4.2 miles per hour faster at the finish line. The Boxster S power advantage is more apparent in a longer race. It clears the quarter in 12.0 seconds at 116.0 versus the manual T's 107.4 and the PDK T's 111.6. The 2020 Porsche Boxster T really shines in the figure 8 and braking exercises. Manual and automatic variants stop in 97 and 96 feet, matching or besting the 911 Turbo S, Ferrari F8 Tributo, and McLaren 600 LT, among others. Our test driver, Chris Walton, was downright smitten with the Boxster T. There is so much tactile feedback from the brake pedal, From the steering, from the throttle, it is easy to do a Goldilocks lap where you get everything just right, he said. It's happy to rotate into a corner under proper trail braking, and you can easily correct slight mid-corner understeer with the throttle. Traction is excellent, thanks in part to the torque vectoring rear end. True power slides are off the table with the base engine, but predictable oversteer can be had at corner exit if you want it. I just wanted to keep driving more laps.